Flashback. And
We have voter ID laws.
Don't have cars, don't have driver's licenses. So it's sort of a vestige of, I think, post-slavery laws where black people had to prove their right to vote, and oftentimes they couldn't vote because they couldn't pass some crazy test, or they didn't have the appropriate ID. It also affects women that are married. Maybe your passport reflects something that's different on your birth certificate or on your driver's license. So really, the bottom line is voter suppression, and I agree with him 100%. It's a brilliant notion that less voter ID laws allows more people to vote.
Only problem, Sonny, is that we don't want more people who are not eligible to vote. And how bigoted of you to suggest that black folk and women don't have IDs. That's what they mean by the bigotry of low expectations.
Look, did Hunter Biden influence Federal on his last name? Yes, he did. So did half of Washington. People sitting at this table did it. Did Hunter Biden cheat on his taxes? Yes, he did. Actually, let this table pedaled on their lap. I did. I'm not talking about currently. Oh. We just wanted to clear our names. Okay. Oh my God.
Bit of lunatic supposition.
People are starting to get mad.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
You want them to get mad.
But how mad will people get? And how broke will people get? And how many jobs will be lost? And then he can say, well, there's too much chaos, and now we're going to have martial law in this country, and he becomes a dictator. I mean, I don't know. That may be out of the bounds, but it's possible. Yeah. So just as somebody watching the news, that's what I think.
You know, if you've got good friends around you, they are honest with you when you go off the rails. They don't feed your paranoid delusions. It's clear that Whoopi Goldberg is not a good friend to Joy because she encouraged that latest bout of crazy. She believes Donald Trump wants to crash the market so people go nuts and then he can institute martial law. Okay, I'll tell you who else.
Her of having Trump derangement syndrome. You know what's horrible? When the president of the United States wakes up people to beat the hell out of people. Think about it. The newly coined term has been everywhere across the airwaves. Trump derangement syndrome.
Trump derangement syndrome.
This is truly the Trump derangement syndrome.
Trump derangement syndrome. Goldberg expressed regret for what happened backstage.
I rarely get stirred up, but I got stirred up yesterday. I did apologize for getting hot. I said it doesn't happen often. Every 10 years, it seems.
end of Flashback.
And by the way, there's a name for you ladies, but it isn't used in high society outside of a kennel. So long, ladies.